Signori, rieccoci, bentornati. Innanzitutto una piccola postilla. Allora, io avevo registrato un sacco di episodi prima di incontrare una certa problematica che è appunto, l'avrete già notato da un po', visto che in realtà io voi appunto vedrete un video al giorno fino ad un certo punto in cui i video magari aumenteranno con una durata minore. Questo perché non riesco più a sostenere la durata grossa di video, non tanto come elaborazione, anche se magari preferisco non far elaborare troppo il mio PC e i video, ma è anche vero che insomma alla fine, come dire, non so come spiegarmi, cioè alla fine rimane comunque lo stesso numero di ore, insomma, registrate, elaborate, eccetera, quindi non cambia molto. Cosa è successo? Che i video li ho spezzettati, ve lo dirò comunque, ve l'avrò già detto nei commenti più volte e magari l'avete saputo, adesso lo sapete per la prima volta in registrazione direttamente dal video, perché io appunto ho già delle registrazioni backup fatte. Prima di iniziare la indagine ci tenevo a dire questa cosa. Quindi da ora in poi sarò più consapevole durante la mia registrazione di quando chiudere il video, insomma, perché punterò a fare registrazioni sulle ventine di minuti, 30 proprio massimo, in qualche caso eccezionale, qualche cazzo in particolare. Insomma, poi comunque io credo che, cioè in realtà non lo so, potrei continuare a registrare per un'ora tipo e poi spezzettarla in post produzione. Vedrò, diciamo che quando mi capita di vedere che sono sui 20 minuti e che è il momento giusto di chiudere, chiudo la registrazione e buono. Vabbè, dico solo perché così adesso capite perché prima le registrazioni sembravano un po' tagliate a metà, senza il benvenuto, senza il vediamoci il prossimo video, le solite cose, perché appunto fino ad adesso l'avevo gestita in maniera diversa, ma poi ho dovuto tagliare e ricaricare in modo diverso rispetto a come li ho realizzati. Va bene, visto che comunque adesso durano poco gli episodi, cerco di perdere meno tempo in queste cose magari, perché sono già 3 minuti e sono molto preziosi. Va bene.
This is where the accident happened.
If we put in the keyword here, we should be able to access the trauma cell. There may be enemies ahead. That's right. I want to see what happened
Allora,
to
ho messo il
Marisa with my own two
quartetto
eyes.
che io penso andrà bene anche con la boss. Quindi il Phantom Thieves che ha più legame, ovviamente Joker, il Phantom Thieves che ha più legame col boss, che abbiamo visto che spesso funziona la combinazione, quindi in questo caso Haru. Poi ho messo Anne perché probabilmente il fuoco andrà bene, questa è una mia speculazione, e Sofia, che secondo me anche lei potrebbe cavarsela.
Check out those 2 suits over there.
I didn't know you were accepting rebates. I see a career man in the making.
Sir, would you please be discreet about this?
I can do that, but in return, you need to do me a favor. I want her to take full responsibility for the incident. That way, she'll resign. Once that happens, I'll be the new mayor in town, and you'll be my well-paid associate. You will cooperate, won't you?
Comunque Sofia l'ho scelta perché mi ha fatto, diciamo, fare una quest sopra un suo oggetto, quindi ho pensato probabilmente sarà perché è buona contro il boss. Di solito ti danno questi mini aiutini con le quest collaterali.
Then, Mari-san saw this happen?
Seguiamo
I
adesso.
had no idea you were behind this. That anyone was behind this.
You really don't get it, do you?
Well, this festival's held by the city, meaning it comes out of the taxpayer's pocket. I figured, why not lower costs and hire cheaper construction? What's wrong with getting compensated for it? The rest of our staff makes these deals all the time. So, what's the harm in one little mishap? That sculpture collapse was just bad luck.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I'm calling the police.
What? Go ahead and do it, but I'm bringing you down with me.
What?
I'm gonna testify that I did it under your orders. Then you'll be ruined. Well, after all, you're the one in charge here. See, I even have the papers you signed. Right here.
Such an unfortunate turn of events. Sorry to say, but you're finished, Mayor.
You had counsel, aren't you? Don't you want to do the right thing?
As far as I'm concerned, that's whatever's right for me.
Well, are you finally ready to listen? Answer me, Mayor.
You ready?
Oddio. Porca miseria.
How can you blame a peon like me? We don't get
Dobbiamo
paid
attaccarlo da
enough. This
dietro.
road revolves around money. Money talks, bullshit walks.
Faster! Threaten the mayor? Is that it?
I had no idea Mari-san went through something like this. Something so awful. Think later, act now. We've got a real fight in our hands here.
Porca miseria. Allora. Pensa a te, guarda come l'ho beccato in pieno. Il team.
Jack Frost, Satan Mothman, Pixie, Black Meat, Legion, Gamitra!
Mitra picchia. Let's go.
You're mine!
I'll take the mayor down with me.
He's up to something.
Attenzione.
Can anybody stop him? I'll knock you down!
Molto bene.
That valley? What a
Occhio.
greedy woman you are.
He's attacking with the shield, too. Watch out, everyone! Burn! Sophie's defense is weakened. Here, Robin! I'm gonna attack, too. Here, beautiful combo, Panther! Keep him coming! Carmen, burn you up! Burn! Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. Burn! Right, I'll do my best. Great job, Bard. You hit him right where it hurts.
Yo, that was
Cosa sta facendo?
I'll give it my all!
Ops. Stavo giocando come se fosse ancora anno.
Can you see?
Sbagliato tutto.
No holding back. It's powerful. Look out! You can exploit its weakness with
Grande.
psychokinesis.
Occhio.
Keep an eye on Sophie's health. Incoming attack. Brace yourself. Thanks for the help. Leave it to me. Bingo. That skill just now? Perfect.
hell tough. Awesome.
Right, Mayor? Each time, you still need your approval.
This guy's atrocious, placing all the blame on the mayor.
We're here to set Mari-san right. Listening to thugs like you is a waste of our precious time. Working should be up more if you need help. Everyone do your best. The defense of nearby shadows is long way up. Attack rifle. Do my best. Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Cosa?
That's it, you are.
Madonna, sarà una fight infinita, ragazzi. Ma ci sono anche gli altri che rompono le scatole. Yeah.
The enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Start wailing on him. Nailed it! You cool! That's no fear! That's what I'm talking about! That one was tough. Everyone stay focused.
Madonna, ragazzi.
Right, I'll do my best. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Yeah, go get 'em. I'm saved. Here's what you're powering up. One for any stat changes. Hey, go in order.
Madonna.
Power this, and you can exploit its weakness with psychokinesis. I can do that. That was awesome, Sophie. That's done.
Sbagliato. È andata bene.
Enemy defense down. Go to town on it. Fair warning. It's gonna be rough. It's your chance. It's showtime.
Va.
Would you care to join us? Get ready! Ready, I see you, Arizona! Gun attack won't dent it. Don't waste your ammo. This is a part of me. I'm down, Alarm. Right where it hurts. I think that went quite well. Did I get that one? Oh, I can do it. When you're powering up, watch for any stat changes.
Porca miseria.
The death of a seasoned girl! So tragic! It's useless! No matter what you do, you should have just resigned and disappeared!
Look out already, damn it! No one likes a busy politician. Go time! Maximum power! Whoa!
Adorabile.
You're on another level, Sophie. Glad to be here. Yep. Good job, It's powerful, but it's weak to plus attacks. Give up divine punishment. Right.
Madonna. Giusto momento.
Noir came in swinging for extra carnage. That went really well.
Oddio.
I'm not done. Let's go. All right, the enemy's attack power is building.
Occhio.
That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. This one. Did I get that one? Allies, stop him in his tracks.
No. Basta. Cosa sta dicendo lui? Vai, vai. Va bene, va bene. Non abbiamo preso altre persone. Ma basta che ci sia il boss dentro. Scortati, maledetto. Guarda dove si è messo. Lo fa apposta.
Give up fine honey, so grateful.
Assurdo. Allora. No, scusatemi. Ah, perché è sparito. Ok.
Shut that down quick. Come out. Go. Getting weaker. Come on, everyone. Prepare yourself. I will play right through
Finito?
your shield. This is your end.
Quasi.
Blizzard blood.
Non l'abbiamo usato.
Ravage them!
Oh, nice, Joker. You hit its weakness.
Tosto, ragazzi. Come vedete i soldini iniziano
That's all.
ad
We
accumularsi.
can get into the throne room now.
Who were those guys? They were arguing with the mayor just now.
One was a city employee. The other must have been a councilman. Someone higher up on the ladder. Anyway, it seems this employee accepted an illegal donation from the contractor who ended up building the sculpture.
Payment for landing them the job. In other words, bribery. We don't know if the sculpture collapsed due to a structural issue or a general lack of care. The result is still the same.
Either way, the councilman was in the know. Not only that, he tried using a fatal accident to take Mayor Hyodo's position. Something along those lines.
Unforgivable. Everything makes sense now. Hyodo overheard this conversation by chance and found out the truth about the accident. Not only was it someone from the city, but even her own staff had blackmailed her.
It's messed up. These greedy assholes only wanted money and power.
Now I have a better understanding of what Hyodo must be thinking. When she found out those around her were immoral, she became determined to purge the corruption above all else.
That's why she's overworking her staff and trying to push her ethics bill through. And on top of it, she's trying to manipulate the people into re-electing her. Mari-san. Well, no matter what the reason, the birdcage is finally open. Let's head back to the hideout and discuss the specifics of the calling card.
Ok. Calling card. E chiudiamo l'episodio.
So, what do we do for the calling card?
Maybe we shouldn't go overboard with it. I don't really see her as a bad person.
Yeah, the real bad guy here is the one who took the bribe.
No, the guy who offered the bribe in the first place is the true villain.
Was it not the shoddy contractors who built the sculpture? And they deserve the most punishment.
You guys sound pretty heated. Who's to say one man's more evil than the next?
So you were here all along.
Whoa, why the hostility? You guys
Non
forgot
ero
about me,
ostile,
didn't
dai,
you?
fratello.
Why would you not get in contact with me?
Well, now that you mention it...
Gramps, you completely slipped our minds.
All right then. Maybe I'll forget to keep you from getting arrested.
Okay, we're sorry.
Forget it. So what's our situation? Now I get the picture. So that's how Mariko Hyodo became a monarch. That would explain your debate as to who was the worst of them all.
What's your take on it, Gramps?
My take is you kids are naive.
What do you mean?
It's clear that Mariko Hyodo was cornered by a pair of rotten scumbags. Tragic, I agree. But what is she doing in response? Isn't it just as wrong to change people's hearts and manipulate them?
That may be true, but...
Dai,
Furthermore,
abbiamo già detto
that
più
accident
volte.
was her responsibility.
Non vedo perché
being that
questa
she's
volta
the
dovrebbe
top
essere
player.
diverso.
Regardless of who did what, a real leader takes the fall.
But even so,
It may be a bitter pill to swallow, especially for a group of justice-loving kids operating outside the law, but the real world isn't so cut and dry. And the longer you keep up this hero charade, the harder it'll bite you in the ass down the line.
Senkichi, that's terrible! Take it back!
Sorry. Might have overstepped my boundaries.
No, I can understand your line of reasoning. You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting. If we give up now, then the people who are counting on us won't have any hope left.
We help people in a way no one else can. That's why the Phantom Thieves exist.
I understand you all take this very seriously. Then tell me, either way the cards fall, you're not letting Hyodo get away with what she's doing, are you?
Correct. We're going to stop her.
Haru.
What Mari-san is doing is forcing her warped intentions onto other people. And we can't let that happen, no matter what the reason.
Right. We're the Phantom Thieves, and we fight for what we believe in. Yes, we're gonna stop Hyodo. But we'll do it in a way that's true to us.
I have no objections. It's decided then.
Thank you.
So how will we send the calling card?
Maybe we could send it over with some curry to the mayor's office?
What are we, a catering service? If anything, it should be ramen.
Might be better to avoid closed spaces, actually. After all, she'll probably be outside prepping for the election most of the time. There's no point sending a calling card if the target doesn't see it. I wonder if we can send it somewhere on her campaign route.
Like somewhere she's bound to pass by. Then how about where the Suzushino posters are? I'm sure she'll have a speech over there.
Yeah, and if we time it with her speech, it'll be perfect.
The question is, who's going to place it there?
No. Not again. Seriously?
Thanks in advance, Gramps.
Now hold on just a minute. Didn't I already pull this stunt for you in Sendai?
Consider it a favor, then.
Yeah, for being such a meanie earlier. Shouldn't you own up to it?
There's no need to worry. We'll make the calling card for you.
We'll be counting on you, Gramps.
You little weasels. All right, fine. I'll post the damn calling card.
We really do appreciate it.
How'd I let them twist my arm like this? Whatever. If we're really doing this, it'll be early in the morning. Don't be late.
Hey.
Ok, forse abbiamo la sera. Sì, abbiamo la sera fuori. Molto bene. Allora, io chiudo qui la puntata, amici, e ci vediamo con la prossima, in cui chiaramente ci sarà calling card e boss fight contro Mariuko, non sapete, contro Hyodo, insomma, terzo boss grosso. Alla prossima puntata.